be a walk in the park compared to what I'm used to.
Is Maeve dead? Our little street brawler here has been doing not so well these last few patches, but have things changed, and changed in a relatively sneaky way? I'm here to talk about it in this episode, show you off some Maeve gameplay, and maybe assess whether she could actually be an asset in the competitive and casual metas, and if we are likely to see a return soon. My name is Raynday, guys. Thanks for joining me with another episode of Raynday Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Maeve here on Fish Market. We've got actually Bubble Boy here, another streamer from the Paladins community that you're pretty familiar with. Ryan, another player that plays quite a lot of Paladins, and I see in a lot of my games as well. Joining me against some good ones here. We've got Rovenick on the other side, and Losers Lad, Simon Tubby, all players I've been playing against a lot lately, going off against this Maeve. And to me, the real question is not really is Maeve dead, but did Maeve ever die? That's really the question. I know from a perceptual standpoint, really people stopped playing her, and she lost a lot of the assets, which made her so easy to be used. But look at this burst right here, taking out Rovenick right away. That's always been capable of this little feline prowler, and she seems to still be able to do the same thing, hitting the knives. Such an important aspect to this kid. I'm going to pop into the prowl. Look at this Canessa over on the docks there. We're going to help Bubble Boy take down Simon Tubby. I might want to go out there, but I'm worried she might actually try to snipe me, so I'm going to pull back around. There's the Grover heading to the left side as well. He gets me in the roots. I cleanse it with my Q, and now the Grover might be under trouble. Get the heal off for the prowl. Not the prowl, excuse me, the pounce. And I'm going to prowl away now to safety, just giving me some more movement speed. So Maeve, largely this animated, extremely cute, you know, kind of street crawler who's been very, very quick, very deadly, and also very mysterious in the last little bit. I mean, when Maeve first came out, she had a lot of success, and people played her in two different ways. They played her in kind of like a sustained Maeve, where we'd see a lot of the card Walk It Off 4 used, and people would kind of run around, throw knives, do the damage from range, and then safely go in onto a target who was low and try to finish them off with a pounce, a reset with 9 lives, and then pounce again. But we've also seen the more aggro style Maeves where they'll just go at anybody, looking to find the 2 knives, the pounce, the reset for the 9 lives, and then the pounce again to get that full burst damage. But since that damage was reduced, since her ability to pounce the distance was reduced, that's largely been the most effective playstyle in my eyes. But to me, I find that this long-standing kind of checking out my battlefield, checking out the scenario of where I'm at, and using my prowl to more of move, sustain, throw knives, and then go in on targets when they're near death is the key way, I think, for Maeve to kind of be played right now. Because you think about it, what does she have? She's got sustain in her, obviously, Walk It Off 4 can give her, I think, 160 health per second while she's in prowl, for 5 seconds, I believe, so quite a bit. She also has her Q, 9 lives, which with a card can be up to 820 healing or 720 healing, something very, very large like that. And she's also got Pounce, which gives her healing if she takes the card, I believe, Savagery, that allows her to heal up on that. So there's so much that she's able to do, and if she's able to kind of, I think, mend the playstyle that was largely popular, she can be very, very successful. The defense fails, though, so talking about success and all this crap, we go down 0-2. I'm not really happy about this. I'm just talking about how Maeve could be good, and then we're, like, losing and doing crap. But for me, this is a really cool thing to see because I largely consider myself a very poor Maeve player. And I want to know your thoughts, guys. If you're interested in this kind of topic, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're liking this video, leave a like. Share your thoughts. I do want to hear it. But I'm largely coming from the band of people who didn't play a lot of Maeve, even when she was really, really good. And then also now playing Maeve, trying to kind of master somebody who said that a god or a champion who's said to be relatively irrelevant in this current meta. And I've had my issues. I totally have. But it has not been as hard as I've thought, which has led me to this video. It's led me to the idea that maybe there is something more. Maybe people kind of forgot about Maeve. The perceptual nerfs of how many there were just threw people off. And really there is still something here, even in the competitive esports side as well, because she brings a lot to the table. And quite a lot more than I think maybe people are respecting. I see Bubble Boy up there in trouble, trying to jump up. My double jump's a little bit weak there, but get the damage off. 2 knives and a pounce, basically almost delete the Androxus. I miss everything, and then we finish him off right there. 9 lives gonna clean it up. Yeah, I don't have any CC to cleanse, but I do need the health back, and Rovenick goes away thanks to Brimey's damage as well. From a distance, throwing down my record, trying to finish off the barrack, but his dome shield's gonna keep him alive for the time being. A hook misses from the Makoa, but the stay-at-home dad tries to come back to his pad, and I shut that down. We're trying to see, is she over the left side? Oh, there's the Canessa sniping away. Hits me for a 1 shot, not a headshot, thankfully. And I do have to duck back into cover yet again. Very aware of that. Going to pounce away just to make sure that she doesn't see me. And here's Rovnik trying to play that Bomb King, one of the gods, one of the champions he's so featured at, and playing professionally for AGG. They were at the Masters Land. Didn't have the best performance, but largely a god. I'm not going to try and give him the time of day on because he just wrecks here. There's the Q, but I think it goes off right while I was getting rooted. So I could have cleansed that deep roots, which is a really good thing that Maeve has with her legendary Artful Dodger, which is the legendary I use right now because I think the healing's too valuable. But I also think that just the fact that you're able to get that the cleanse off on situations like the deep roots, even the stuns like a Maldamba stun, anything that's going off that, even if it's like a Pip explosive flash slow and you're trying to get out of there, that could be a very, very helpful thing. Gonna prowl and jump over to this left side, gonna dash back, Q cleanse, oh, pop right back up, hot plays, but can I make it hotter? I'm trying to finish off this Grover. Uh-oh, Rovanic's coming through, I just gotta run away. He's gonna knock me down. Oh, Bomb King, why'd you have to come over? I was trying to make hot plays on this tree. But then again, that is the fun, flashy playstyle. The other key about Maeve, and I think why largely these nerfs did hurt her, is because the casual player base had such an easy time mastering and playing Maeve. And I think what the nerfs largely did was make Maeve a very high-level skill cap player to take advantage of fully, because you have to get into the thick of the fight most of the time. You have to be very smart about how you use your dashes. If I just run in there like that, I'm not going to survive against the Bomb King. But I mean, even to my credit, I mean, who's going to survive against the Bomb King in that situation? And Grover's passively healing him like for 1k, and then he's just, that's his zone. He wants to fight right there. He's got more health than me. And so, you know, largely you want to poke with Maeve with those knives. I found to be the most successful thing, but it's a hard thing to transition from, and I think a lot of people just stopped playing Maeve. I think they stopped being successful with Maeve when they did play her because the playstyle was so different. You couldn't just run in, you couldn't dash from forever and guarantee that damage. You had to be a lot closer than before, which meant you were in harm's way a lot earlier, which meant you were probably dying more often as Grover goes down there. And there's Rovanik just hitting him with the damage as well, and he's just trying to run away from me, and he gets taken out by me with the last shot. So largely doing okay here. It's 1-2. We could zone. We've got 25 seconds left. Trying to find this Kinessa. Where in the world is this? This girl's got all the secret spots here. I didn't even... Is she over there? Oh, there's the Grover. Okay, I might have to run. Avoid the deep roots crippling throw, though. That's good. Hit the knives for 450 each. That means 900 in total. Gonna double jump just to make sure I don't fall in the water. It's always a good sign. And then trying to keep moving on. Largely a dangerous spot for me to with the Bomb King. Kinessa still there sniping. This Kinessa's been in the weirdest spots, but I'm liking it. It's good to see that. Bear goes the wrong way. Might just take him down here. A healing from Grover's not going to be enough. And there's Rovanik. Gets pulled in. Great stuff by the Makoa. Rovanik will go down as a result. And now we've got two. The Kinessa's moved into a normal territory. Grover with a heal. Overtime ticking away. I've got the Darkest of Nights coming through. And now Kinessa, you're mine. You're finally at a decent spot. And that is the end of that sniper. Trying to finish it off. Hitting the knives. Not actually going to hit him. Grover there is the only one zoning me away. But you know the zone works. We don't actually stand there the point. So we end up losing a point to them. And they defend. And now it's 3-1. If we don't win this, it is over. So all this trash I've been talking about Maeve largely goes, it doesn't matter to the game right now. We need to make things happen. Bubble Boy there with that mad scientist pip skin playing with his friends. The only way to get that one, that is such a rare skin. I love that skin as well. There's the sprayed unicorn. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So going into, you know, I think just looking at it in the future for Maeve, I think she largely is an underestimated champion. And I think the best of best Maeves, because I still see it when I play. I see really good Maeves that play against me, and they're incredible. Like, I cannot kill them. They're so annoying. They can stay safe really well. And then whenever I get low, whenever I'm like at the danger zone, they attack. They pounce, so to speak, pun intended, and take me out. And I think that is a extremely good sign of somebody who knows his character in and out. The Grover already trying to finish me off, and that's just damage from the Bomb King. Don't want to be near those bombs at all. Gonna pounce up, just try to get around, but I'm already getting tackled. And Rovanik and the Loser Lad, their flank seems to just have been better than ours. We were focused on the Kinessa, and that's why I'm taking that left-hand route, so she doesn't go to those docks again. But maybe I should just let her on the docks. It's like a weird spot. I'm not sure if it's that effective if you stand to the right of the point. So I realize I have 600. I can get Haven too. I can get Master Riding as well. So we'll grab that because on Fish Market, it's kind of a very long map, and so having Master Riding to get back to the fight if you lose is very important. And knowing this, we're 42 and 42. They're trying to zone. Go into the good night. There's the Dome Shield in reaction, trying to stay safe. He doesn't know where we're coming from, and now we're moving close, and there's the Grover. He's separated from his tank, and that means no healing to him. 9 lives going to cleanse, do the damage. Can we finish him off? I hope so. We do get him. How am I alive? I have no idea. Barrack had to reload, and oh my god, I am still here. And there's the Bomb King. Rovenick with the ult, but we finish him off before Brimey gets the kill. Pepperin takes me down, but I think we might have just done it. I think we might have won the fight. We might have stayed in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Nice kill cam from the sniper. And there it is. I cannot believe it. 2-3. Nice job. The other thing about Maeve is she's got like the best voice back in the game. It's one of the best. I love it. And so it's really, really cool. And of course, if you know what buffs I'm talking about that she got recently that weren't kind of base damage buffs, there were more card buffs, were the cards to her chase, so she can get some increased movement speed from Prowl when she has that card in her deck, up to 40% now instead of 32%, which was the previous max. She also can get, again, an extra 120 healing on 9 lives, and I'm taking level 4 of that, so I heal for like, I believe it's like 820 when I do 9 lives, and it's really good. I mean, you get a cleanse and an 820 heal for Maeve. That means a lot, considering she could be 2-shot without Haven, by Shaolin, by Kinessa, by a lot. She can get 1-shot by Eagle Eye Kinessa, so it's pretty nuts. Turns into a chicken right there. Bubble Boy trying to follow up. It seems like he will take down the Barrack. And then she got Walk It Off, which is another form of sustain for her, and that was actually a big thing. That was already a pretty good card for her. Walk It Off 3 used to give you 75 healing per second while you're using Prowl, and now Walk It Off 3 gives you 120. Walk It Off 4, 160 per second. That is a huge heal, and just going to destroy the bombs from the Bomb King there and trying to throw the knives in the far side. And that is, again, largely how I found Maeve to be successful, and probably why I consider myself not a good Maeve, because I'm too aggressive for how to play her now, and I think you have to play her less aggressive. Wow, really, Rovenick? Really? Really, dog? I know you're trying to practice out here. Rovenick, he didn't do well in the Masters land, and great guy. We met him. I actually took him into the playtest. He was able to see some of the new upcoming champions, all of AGG, Prince Danny, those guys were with us. But Rovenick, you know, largely unimpressed. He got Bomb King in the BK Masters land, essentially, and they actually lost those games in the wild card to Interlopers or WASD, which were incredible. And so he knows he's out here grinding, and he's doing a great job of it. Gonna destroy the turret here now. It's 34 seconds left. There's Loser Lag. Gonna see if I can finish him off. Pounce does go through reversal. We're gonna take him down. And there's Simon Tubby. Can we finish off the bear? Get the 9 lives cleanse. Although Rovenick picks me up. I get 2, and that may be enough. Oh, 0-2 picks up Rovenick. Only Grover. They're all down. It's a deicide. We might actually tie this up. It is so close. It's at the precipice of going in. 14 seconds left. Push successful. We did it. Oh, baby, baby. That is what I'm talking about, and that is the potential execution power of Maeve. That is what is so amazing, that burst damage. When people are low, when targets are low, she's one of the more dangerous champions to have near you. Not only because of the self-sustain options from the 9 lives, the baited opportunities there, but also the healing off of the pounds as well. I think Savagery is the card, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the card that gives you up to 280 health per pounce that you actually hit. So you can get some sustain from that. But largely, I'm finding that either Walk It Off 4 or Walk It Off 3, Patch Up 4. I actually don't run Chase in my deck, but I actually want to now for the extra movement speed and Prowl. I think that is largely a really good thing. How a lot of Maeves work me, but now it's the final point, guys. It's been a good discussion about Maeve. Again, want to hear your thoughts about, do you think she's really dead? Does she have some opportunities here to be played at a high level? Do you think the best of the best could still be really valuable with Maeve? Kinessa over on the right, on the banks there, down by the banky with the hanky-panky, trying to finish off the Bomb King here. Can we do it? He's still alive. I don't get it. Brimey takes down Rovenick, and I'm there to help out. I've got full health, and now it's good night time. Going to take the Loser Lad out into the base where he belongs, and he's going to head back and think about his ways. There's the chicken. We're going to get the double kill on the side. Simon Tubby try to get the triple, but Bubble Boy will take it. It's 3-3. The Kinessa largely over there having troubles. Oh! Impale Arrow gets knocked off. Brimey takes down Kinessa and just hits her off the map, and I think that'll do, Pig. That'll do. 93%. Although the Loser Lad was there, he gets taken down really easily, and their Barrack, he's just looking at the ground, knows it's going to be over. Seems like I was actually able to go through the shield on that one and finish up Barrack, but that is the victory. great look at Maeve to see if this champion really can be played by the best of the best at the highest level. I think that there's a lot of potential to her. I honestly know that I'm a very average Maeve, a formerly really bad Maeve, learning and trying to get better. And I find that even having success in these high-level games against other pros, against good teams, being able to at least have some moments where I'm really valuable, it shows me that this character has a lot of potential and maybe being overlooked right now. That's just my thought, and I'm excited to continue playing with her, see if I can find some more secret strats. I think this is the first Maeve game I've done since the first one I did, which was absolutely trash. And that is why I haven't played her, guys. But now I have played her. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Still lowest credits on my team. Highest credits. I'm the 6th highest credits in the game. But, you know, or wait, 5th? Man, yeah, maybe 6th. Okay. Because my teammates all got higher than me. But hey, no, 5th highest creds. 5th highest creds. That's right. That's not bad. I'm higher than everybody else on the other team, but again, we did win. So, unfortunate stuff there. I'm still improving, but again, I think showing a little promise. If you guys did like the video, leave a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned as well for any of my Twitch streams, because I am doing those now on twitch.tv/Raynday. Give a follow in case you want to follow me there. I'm playing a lot of Paladins. We'll obviously be playing Smite there as well. So stay tuned for that live action if you want to connect with me, hang with me, talk about this stuff in real time. It's really cool. I'm also grinding out for a partnership, so if you guys are able to support me when I do go live, that would be awesome and very much appreciated, guys. As always, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you all next time.